Big shout out to Insta360. They've kindly offered to sponsor this video with a go-to action camera so I can bring you more on the bike content rather than just talking in the bike cave the whole time. For this video I mainly used the head cam with a magnetic cut which the tiny little camera just clips into. Editing the footage in the app is really pretty simple as well, but more on that later. There's a link in the description below if you want to know more about the camera. So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm out on the mountain bike with Chris. We're at the local trail centre and I'm going to use the little tiny Insta360 camera to show you how crap and sketchy we are at riding some of these trails. Now you can see some of the little features here are actually quite good. Local guys have been putting quite a lot of work into these. Got a nice kind of big tabletop here with a big gap on it. You can roll it, which then goes straight into a rocky ledge kind of drop off. It says black diamond, or double black diamond, but I'm not sure. It's quite a rocky landing, but it's very steep, the landing, so it's pretty smooth on the bike. You can actually get kind of halfway down the hill there if you come off the jump with quite a lot of speed. So that's quite an interesting feature. We'll see in a minute on the little cam. But yeah, it's really convenient trail centre to get to for me. I actually take a ferry from where I live. It takes about 45 minutes and yeah, quiet, easy to climb, the hill's not that big, quite a few little trails around here, so let's see how we get on. I'm on the high tower CC, Chris is on the mega tower, so I've got 140, I think he's got, what's that bike on the rear, 160. There's a bit of a difference. Mine's more of a peddler, his is more of a kind of enduro downhill type bike, but yeah, let's have some fun. See you in a minute. How's that?
Hard work.
Hard work? Didn't fancy the drop?
Yeah, but not about a buck.
Oh! He's gone OTB.
You alright?
Holy shit, what was that? I thought I snapped the frame. Right, I'm just going to take you on foot a little bit way down the little downhill track here at the trail centre. Way! As you can see, it's hard enough to walk down, but because of the summer rains that we get so much of here, it just washes away a lot of the dirt, so the rocks come out, but it's got a great view along the ridgeline. What dirt there is sand, and there's just a lot of loose boulders. Quite a nice little gully here to catch you, and then we've got some rocks that have been built up at the end as a catch. You can actually hit this quite hard and bounce off these rocks. There's a little berm. But all this stuff, see, it's very loose. It never used to be like this. It used to be dirt, but all the dirt's got washed away. So some good berms on here. Some very cool berms. Some high berms to catch you. Again, this used to be pretty smooth, but it's all washed away now by the summer rain. And then this bit's less technical. Again, I nearly bailed. Thing to do here is kind of a low line, and then which is very slow, and then this slab which you can manual up onto, ride over. It's a bit dodgy in the wet because it's so off camber, but it's much faster into this little compression. There's another berm after this. It's about a minute 10, minute 15 long flat out, but since the summer rains that we get so much of here, a lot of the dirt over the bigger boulders has just been washed away, so those times aren't really achievable anymore, just because it's got so rocky and loose. You can see that great view from this trail. You kind of get distracted really cool berms. It's hard enough to walk down. Pretty steep and so loose. Now we've just got lots of boulders sticking out and exposed. Be a great view though. But yeah, let's have a little walk down, show you some of the features, and then we'll stick the head cam and the chest cam on and ride it. It's got multi lines to choose from. A fun high line with a little jump, and then the line through the trees into the set of rollers. And there's a double that you can clear if you're feeling brave, but I think it's actually quicker to pump these. So you come through the trees. This one you squash into the bank, and then there's a set of rollers. Scrappy. A bit jelly-legged. What's making such a racket today? Oh, yep. That's all right. Well, I'm going to just go up and do it. It's a little bit loose. All right, I'll follow you. Go. So hi everyone, welcome back. If you like this kind of thing, we'll put some more kind of POV riding vids on the channel. And after this little warm up, we'll hit some of the nice little features at the bike park. A bit of a climb to start off. Nice views, see how humid the air is. Very hazy. Swooping downhill after this, not technical at all, pretty easy. I mean, some of those features are quite hard to climb, but technical climbs is all good fun. I'll see you on the other side. Right, on the mega tail this time. Might be a bit smoother. The bike's a bit short. very smooth. Yeah, push the bike away, yeah. Oh, I nearly got bucked off the front wheel. You just got to muscle your way down here. Good to get the blood going, and then make the next road ride look really boring. So that's it, folks. Quick bike wash and a couple of beers now. Let's see where Chris is. Here he is.
Not today. Fuck me.
As I mentioned, thanks to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. There's a link in the description below if you want to know more about the cameras. And the good thing is that the camera's so light, only 26 grams, the camera body. I actually found using the magnetic style pendant mount on the chest enough. It was actually secure enough, even kind of to do the downhill runs with it on as well, and the camera didn't fall off, which I was a bit worried about at first, but because it's so much lighter than the GoPro, they do suggest you using a kind of chest harness for it, but I actually found that the magnetic style pendant mount works pretty well even for off-road, but you know, do that at your own risk. And I really like these slow-mo shots here at 120 frames per second, dead easy to export in the app. You can do 9x16, you can reframe everything after you've shot it, so you can do 9x16, 16x9, change the lens style, change the framing. There's loads of flexibility on that even after you've shot the footage. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.